Okay, yeah. I don't know why it doesn't show there though. GM, GM. Happy Wise Beer Wednesday to everyone on X and on YouTube for my one step at a time family. Yeah, we here. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, we live. Let's go. Happy Wise Beer Wednesday to all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Here at it again, streaming. Got the coffee. Uh, you see my chimp over there with with his coffee. All right, and we're accompanied by Adventurous Astronaut. I always give a lot of love to my chimp fam, but as you will know, I'm also very fortunate to be part of other communities. And so we're going to do. What are we gonna do? First off, we're gonna put this away, and we're gonna go to the timeline. So we're gonna start our day in the timeline. We gotta give some love to our community members and fellow creators trying to grow in the space. Let's see what Kowski says. I'm walking away from what disappoints me instead of complaining about it or attempting to fix it. It's the healer option. It's a process, but I'm letting go. Okay, man, good for you, bro. Good for you. I love that. It's like the same way of saying like no, right? Learn to say no. Learn how to walk away from a situation that can't be fixed. Um, what is this? True, just Austin. There is just not enough original ideas for all the talent to work on. When something works, the amount of copycats that run to the ideas is becoming ridiculous. Bro, there's no original ideas, man. You just gotta be able to implement it your own way. Sorry, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Um, oh yeah, let's go. GM to MoonPay. Let's go GM.
Capital G, Cap
GM
GM, T O
to
2, capital M, O, T, capital Cap MP, exclamation mark, space,
we gotta put the signature. Where are you? Salute. And you know it's gotta be followed by a heart. So the
A
salute.
E, Cap GM,
Wow, that's
T O 2, capital M,
wow.
O, T, capital Cap MP, exclamation mark,
Bro, that's how it's.
space,
Sheesh, I'm sorry about that. I'm realizing that that sounds really crazy. I gotta take that option out.
A E,
Oh man, I gotta lower that down.
capital M, O,
Sorry about that. Sorry about
capital
that.
Cap MP, exclamation mark,
Exclamation mark.
space.
Oh wait. I did this yesterday, and my son was cracking up. All right, so let's go back. Yeah, so this is just me, my kind of regular thing in the mornings, looking at the timeline real quick, showing some love. Since the new cycle begins for Chimpers Tuesday, I usually start picking up some good gems to talk about for the next week. Sir Joey post Master Chimpo invested the funds from Timpers OE into the protocol chimps and a bunch of strategy tokens. Despite the sea of red this morning, he remains chimpish. Be greedy when others are fearful. That's all I gotta say. This is the Chimp Strategy wallet. Has 28.8. Strategy token has 31 million. The Punkster token has 181,000. Toadster 100, 542. Ape Strategy 114,000. Pain Squiggles. Vibester, love that. Vibester should be more up though. Master Chimpo, we gotta talk. Master Vibester gotta be all the way up here, man. Dixter, Gob, Strategy, Gobster, Checkster, Burbster, Pudgy, Pudgyster, Pudgster. All right, I love to see that accumulation and the funds being put back into the. What does this say? Despite the best efforts of Strategy Protocol and farmers, they've only managed to make the Chimpers floor even more magnificent. That looks crazy. Right now, Chimpsters is free. Chimpsters is free, but Chimps give you access to seasonal rewards and real chimp lemma. It's a real chimp lemma. I love Sir Joey's old chimp words. He got me into saying it. It's a chimptastic morning, something like that. Yeah, it's Wise Beer Wednesday over at the dojo. So happy Wise Beer Wednesday to all. Oh man, we got Einstein G Chimpers. Oh, replying to me? What? Let's go. Hope you have a great weekend. Oh, my guy reposted me, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. There's no one like Einstein, man. My dude is supportive. It's great to have him on on um on your side. Let's go. Let's reply back to my guy Einstein. Good
Capital M,
morning,
GM,
GM, bro.
B, capital R, B, capital R, O, bro, exclamation mark, space,
You know the salute. You know the heart, GM, bro.
A, P, happy, E, D, capital E, F, D, A, Wednesday,
Bro, that sounds really gnarly.
B, capital R,
I'm
B,
sorry about that.
capital R, O, bro, exclamation mark,
Happy
space,
Wednesday, fam.
cap A, M,
GM, bro. Happy Wednesday, fam.
A, P, happy, E, D, comma, fam, capital P, ho, O, U, A, V, A, N, E, F, C, E, F, E, F, excellent, D, A, day, cap A, M,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
comma,
Where's the handshake?
fam, capital P, ho, O, U, A, V, A, N, E,
I don't
F,
even know
C,
why I
E,
put that option in the
F,
first
E,
place.
F,
That's crazy.
excellent, D, A, day,
Do, 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 do. Where's the handshake? Oh, there we go. And then we're gonna put
GM bro saluting face red, GM bro salute capital V, LFV, exclamation mark,
fucking bot.
space,
Where's the chaka? There we go. And finally,
GM bro saluting face red, GM bro salute capital V, LFV, exclamation mark, G, V,
GVC.
C, C,
Alrighty. Reply. There we go. There we go. I just realized I have to put a good morning
G,
post.
V, C, C,
GVC. C. GVC. C. Alright, so I'm liking I'm getting into the habit of streaming. Um, this is all for the goal to, start really creating, get myself uncomfortable, put myself out there, and speak the stuff that I'm in and learning about. Because that is the only way that it's really going to stick if you are talking about it. I just want to make sure and always repeat that this is not financial advice. This is just a cherry chimp on his journey, sharing what he's going through, sharing what he's into. So don't take it as investing advice. Always, 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 always do your own research. GM to everyone. Gotta give a shout out to my bro Ink. Love his art.
Capital G, G M. Capital A, N, T, aimed. Exclamation mark, space.
What's your morning vibes? What you guys are up to? What do you guys drink in the morning? I need to switch over to tea because coffee. I love you, but
Capital G, G M. Capital A, N, T, aimed. Exclamation mark, space.
shout out to the shout out to the one
Capital G,
the one
G M.
viewer over at
Capital A,
YouTube.
N, T,
I
aimed.
appreciate you, fam. Thank you
Exclamation
so
mark,
much
space.
for tuning in on this Chimpers Cherry Chimp Chronicles episode. Don't know what. Let's see, past few weeks we have been in a wild ride of Chimpers, that's for sure. Social media is exploding, and with 1.9 million followers on TikTok and counting 3 million across, celebrities, brand, and major accounts have been sharing our content. Chimpers holders qualify for Monan airdrop through our partner collab on testnet. Team with team up with Play Giveaverse for a two fishing win over there in abstract. Launch Chimpster launch Master Chimpo October offensive protocol strike. Love that. Sold over 77,500 editions with 75% of the funds reinvested into Token Works Chimpers ecosystem. Next stop is Ape Fest at the Ape Hotel with our arcade machine and collectible plus more coming with 8 point and other side meta. Yeah. Chimpers are unstoppable, and this is just the beginning of a very busy few months ahead. Love you, bro. So busy is good, man. Busy is good. We love that. We love that. I think I'm gonna pivot over to writing my morning post. So let's say
Capital
good
G,
morning,
G M.
good morning,
Capital A, M.
good morning,
I,
familia.
Familia. Space, Familia. Capital A, A, P, Happy. Capital W, S, E, Y, E, A, R, D,
I think I'm gonna do this through my phone actually,
D, R,
because I don't have the picture on this.
M. Capital G, G M.
Oh man, bro, this is really
Capital A, M.
annoying.
I, Familia. Space, Familia. Capital
Familia,
A,
familia,
P,
familia,
Happy. Capital W, S, E, Y, E, A,
familia,
R, D,
familia, GM, familia.
D, R,
Happy
M.
Wise Beard Wednesday. Wishing, wishing y'all a great day. Okay. We will look through our photos, download, and oh, do do. There we go. All right. So I would say be consistent with morning post. Uh, and again, share some love because support equals support. You give out support and you tend to receive it. So there we go. Just show out for the homies. Show out for the homies. Show them love as well. All right, so I think we're gonna be talking, pivoting it over to Be Friends, everything Be Friends related. A couple of things going on over there at the Be Friends world. I mean, there's always something going on, but a couple of Web3 related things going on. So we'll get to that soon, right after I eat this. Right. But real quick, I want to. Yep. All right. I see that's on. I see that's on. Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We going to go. Um, let's first go to the Be Friends page, right? Be Friends, Be Friends, Be
V
Friends.
E
And they're live too. Let's go. We love to see that. So real quick for those in the YouTube side, one step at a time side. This is V Friends X page. This is the V Friends logo, the very, 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 very lucky black cat. And here in the background, you see a couple of the characters in this universe. This is a universe, an IP from the mind of Gary Vaynerchuk. Um, and he drew the original drawings for it. And it's an NFT collection. And real quick, there's been an event. Oh, there's DJ Kaufman. And these are the live comics. These are fun to jump into and get some treats for participation. It's gonna be a common thing here on X. I think it just in general, you participate and you get rewarded. Um, so let's go with this one first. This is a good little example. Again, for those in the one step at a time section and on YouTube, what is one of the perks for owning an NFT? Here you have an example. We are excited to give VFriends NFT holders 24-hour access to the NYC Comic Con 2025 exclusive Pop Jolly Jackal Gold on October 22nd, 12 p.m. through October 23rd, 12 p.m. So you got about a day. All S1 holders, these are Series 1 holders, and S2 holders, these are Series 2 holders, and we'll get into that right now. What is an S1? What is an S2? Jolly Jacko. Okay, so these are for you guys. $15 per NFT held, limited quantities. All right, so for each NFT, you get this nice little Funko Pop for $15. And if you check eBay real quick, let's check eBay and why that matters.
eBay.B A
eBay. I basically live on eBay.
G
I'm
O A
making
E
a
G
shop
D E A
video
C
of
F B M
this.
U
Oh, my
H
dogs.
J
So
O
Jolly
L
Jacko.
Y
Oh,
Y
Jolly
Jolly J A C
Jacko.
Jack.
Funko. Oh, so not bad actually. Okay, pretty cool. These are limited to 3,000 pieces, $40. Oh, but this is for a bid. Zero bid so far. 99. I wouldn't mind actually getting this. No, 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 no. Nah, can't spend your money, bro. Don't spend your money. Yeah, so you get the gist. $15 for owning, and look how much it costs. Oh, look how much it is online. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Um, let's go back. Oops. wrong tab. But I want to get. Oh, okay. Let's another perk here. These are the brand new. So you see, I have the legendary lemur. You see the lemur stitched on the on the corner there. Can you see that? Let me see if I can see. You see it? And yeah, you have it. Yeah, the legendary lemur. Um, this is the notorious ninja. You see the ninja over here in S2 form. You got the yellow, you got the black version there. And it says October 22nd, 12 p.m. to October 23rd. So October 22nd, October 23rd, for all you notorious ninja NFT S1, S2 holders, you get access to these caps. They're going for $55, a very limited quantity. People are going crazy for these hats. They like them. Um, yeah, these are nice. Okay, this is just an example of perks for holding NFTs, and down to the we gotta look for the book games. Book games. Book games. Did it not put it? There you go. Uh, Book games has officially gone to base. We're moving to base. Let's see.
Hey, V friends, Book Games is moving to base. So in order to participate in any future Burn Island events, you'll need to take the book games you held on Immutable X and activate them onto base. And I'm going to show you how. Start by going to vfriends.com/activate, where you'll land on this page. I'm already logged in, but when you click Start Activation, if not, you'll be asked to log in. The second step is to choose your destination wallet, and you have two choices. You can activate to your VFriends wallet, which is recommended and will streamline your ability to participate on Burn Island, or you can use your current wallet, whichever Ethereum-based wallet currently has your book game tokens. Those are the wallets that will receive the same tokens on the base network. Be aware that if you select this wallet, you'll get this pop-up to choose carefully, because it will require an additional step for you to move your book games on the base network to your VFriends wallet before participating in Burn Island events. That's because going forward, only the VFriends wallet will be supported on Burn Island. Not to worry though, we're going to make it very simple and have a landing page on vfriends.com where you can connect these wallets and safely transfer to your VFriends wallet ahead of any or during any Burn Island event. I'm going to go ahead and select VFriends wallet for this tutorial and hit begin activation. Now I'm going to see a preview of all the book game tokens that I have. You cannot partially activate your tokens. It's all or nothing. And you'll want to do this to maximize the opportunities that you have holding book games tokens. I can tab through and make sure they're all there. If you have multiple wallets holding tokens, you'll see multiple wallets here. When you're ready, go ahead and hit activate on base. And voila, now you just let the willful wizard weave his magic as your tokens are being minted to your VFriends wallet now on base. This happens in batches of about 50 tokens at a time, but base is fast. And you can see in just this amount of time, I've minted 420 book games tokens. And congratulations, your tokens are activated. The next Burn Island event is coming very soon, if not active now. So you can either view your collection in your profile, or you can click Get Notified to sign up for email or text updates when new Burn Island events happen. This should be a straightforward and easy process for everyone. You won't need access to the wallets that are holding your tokens in order to confirm this activation. And we're very excited for the future of book games on base. If you have any questions or need any help at all, feel free to reach out to us at support@vfriends.com. And as always, keep connecting and keep collecting. We'll see you soon on Burn Island.
Well, there you have it. friends, book games tokens are moving to base. What are V friends book game tokens? There were NFTs that were given to the people that purchased. It was a book. Dang, the name is escaping me right now. It was a book. If you purchase 12 of them, they'll give you an NFT for it. And so far, there's been a lot of use cases for the book games token. As Gary would say, book games is forever. Some of the ones that I've used them, if not all of the ones I used them for, have been one for a Burn Island event for an S1 Dynamic Dinosaur Go. I think it was the first one that came out with the first Burn Island. I've also used it for scene swaps where you burn a book games token and then you're able to swap it for the scene that's available there, permanently changing the metadata of your NFT. Um, I can show you an example of that real quick. Be friends. The challenge brings the change. Me
V
being
E
in
E
the zone. But no, 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 no. All right, so this is us too. This is how the world will see Gary's original drawings in this animation form. All right, let's go to scene. I use the burn book game token for that one. This one's pretty cool. Snake Mountain. This is for what is it? From don't tell me Master of the Universe. Skeletor. Um, they did a collab with Skilled Skeleton, and there you go, Snake Mountain 2023 as an example of it. So book games are moving officially to base, and there you have the tutorial to how to move it. Um, I don't have any book games tokens at the moment, so this doesn't concern me. But for those that do, start switching it over. Um, and I think yeah, for now, I think that's a little nice little intro there. Let's head over to the website. Let's head over to the website. The challenge brings the change. Oh, I gotta reject, bro. Reject. I don't like cookies. Well, I'm not getting music. Oh, I'm supposed to get music here. Why is it not getting music? No. All right. Main page. Main page. You have a couple of activations that have happened. You got the Walmart comic. This is the Series A or A plus, I think it's called. This is the comic before the first comic. So this was exclusively for Walmart. I remember reading on the Walmart page that you were able to get them graded for like $40. I opted out not to participate, but there we have it. That's bookmark comics. They've jumped in very hard into comics. They do those live drawings that we just went on that we passed. That's with DJ Kaufman. Those are pretty dope. I like them. Um, they actually have like the Sunday paper comics too. They did a partnership. Man, I forget the name. I'm sorry, I forgot the name, but they're out there. They're in real world, and then you have these that they come out with. So very hard on comics. You got the super stickers coming up, which those are the spectaculars. Can't wait to see what characters are featured and if the NFT holders get any benefits with this drop here. Meaning, if you have a spectacular, do you get one free or early access? Wonder how they're gonna play that out. Um, oops. It's supposed to be a song here, man. Where's my song at? Let me put the song on, bro, cause you gotta hear that song. The song is fire. No. Why am I hearing the song? Oh nah. Sorry, I'm botching it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've heard it in my videos.
You'll find it in the middle, where red and blue become purple. Keep focused on the mission, and win the competition. Empathy, compassion, ambition, and passion. A little bit of everything, perfecting the balance. Success isn't sweet if you're alone in the end. Cause life is for living, and what's life without friends? Keep friends. The challenge brings the change. Meet me in the video. Meet me in the video. If you're stuck in the mud, try shifting the gear. If you're thinking too much, let go of the fear. If you got a friend problem, why not try being kinder? Cause complaining is easy, building bridges is harder. I'm just being honest, nobody owes it to you. But if I can do it,
Then you can do it too. All right, that's just a little. That's just a little things. Oh, come on, man. Why are you doing that? All right, so here we have, right? These are some of the comics that came out already. Most recent ones for Comic Con are these three. Four, yeah, three. And we have the Heart Pig. This is the first. This is the edition A. And they're really with these. They're really presenting the character and really starting to like form their origin stories, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it because it's not like that soft and cuddly that you would expect. You know, these are fire origins. They're thoughtful, and they're not afraid to like step into the PG-13 kind and go a little further. And I love it because it makes the message more realer. And you can also like if you see it here watching it. I know Jeremy Knows has narrated some of them. I'm not sure of all of them. I haven't been really keeping up with that, but these are really fun. I like them. Um, so we have some characters here. We have the Gracious Grizzly, the Gift Goat. There's only 555 of these. Boisterous Beaver. We haven't really seen him activated. Have we seen him? Respectful Raccoon, one of the community members, and Bag makes fire content. Known for this character, Intuitive Iguana. So, yeah, man, like they will call them soft skills, but great traits. And, I can get behind something like this. Generous Beaver. This is one of my favorites here. Curious Crane. Be the bigger person. Conviction Cockroach. You get the gist. So, these are all socials, their lives. That's Gary Vee. That's the team. Let's go to menu. Um, where should we start? Let's go to the collectible side. They have trading here. Let's do the trading cards. real quick. So I'm not gonna go too in depth, but I'm giving you guys just a little like brief overview. Again, you can come and see this on their website, befriends.com. So far they've had, I'll count these as one, but they've so far had three collections. The first two being with Zero Cool, and then the third one being with Topps Chrome, which was a really big deal. The Series One Zero Cool, it's in his Gary's original drawing. These are more limited quantity. There was a thousand boxes made. So there was 1,000 boxes made, and each box had packs of 10 cards. They had a box of 10 cards, and so you can do the math there. 10, that's about like 10,000 cards there in total for the Series 1. So these are the pinnacle, the top of the top in the V Friends card game world here. Um, let's see real quick, checklist. Let's get a brief overview. Yeah, so this is how they look like. This is the box. They come in this little pack here. So this is like premium boxing. Very thick cards. Good quality. Um, so yeah, there you have it. It's so they did it in Dodge auction form. No, top 800 bids going for the lowest. So the clearing price was 2,150 per box, and that's the market setting the price. I really like that form there. Um, Here you have the logo, the very, very, very lucky black cat, a mint nine. This is a gem. That's a core. So again, card packs, 10 per pack, one box, one pack per box. Um, and then you have, there you go. So it's 1,000. Yes, it was 1,000 boxes in total. Yeah, 1,000 boxes in total. That's a Dolly Dog. Um, then you have the S2 version, still with Zero Cool. These were given to NFT holders. Um, so I really like this one. These are more like a competitive game. So let's introduce.
There's not many games out in the world right now that third graders can play and we can play with the same love of strategy. I came up here not knowing how to play the game, and some little kid who had learned like 20 minutes before I walked up started teaching me how to play the game. You have become really good at this game. What's your secret?
Just try to do the best.
Again, he's aiming for Marvel meets Pokemon style there. Okay, and then the Topps Chrome. Now you probably have seen them everywhere. Let's check the rarity on these. Came in these fire boxes. Look at my humble hedgehog being featured there. Only 100 characters were featured. Got the blaster boxes, hobbies, focus falcon, decisive duck. These are like the yellow ones that come in the blasters only. Then you have the shimmer, the rate, wave refractors. This is a ray wave refractor. And you can tell right here out of the numbers here, the wave refractor, 150, then 99, and then so on. It goes down. The logo, you have the super refractors. These are really dope. I like these ones right here because they, if you get one of these, if you're lucky enough to get one of these, you're able to switch, do a scene swap for an NFT and get a refractor background scene. And yeah, so that's a little brief introduction there. We are now gotta get to the Burn Island side of things. Let's see real quick. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Let's go here real quick. So we're gonna leave it here for a second. We're gonna go to OBS and we're going to put mute. I'm gonna be back real quick. Give me 1 second, 1 second. We're back. My bad. Sorry about that. Let me bring this down. All right, all right, all right. So here we are again at OpenSea, and we are in the VFriends collection. This is where it all originated. This is the holy grail in the VFriends universe. This is not my opinion. These are facts. This is where it all started. So you will see that there's a pattern of rarities When there's a clear screen, get a clear background, those are the cores. There are 22 cores. Let's see real quick. Yeah, there are 22 cores. Let me see. Cores. Bro. Let's see how many cores there are. Character. What are you, character? Character. Let's just put any random character here real quick. Oh, right, because this is an access token. Why do you have an access tokens in the top? All right. Yeah, 20. You can see the items here. So I put core, rarity, 20 of them. These are the spectaculars. So you see a rare. The brown is rare. And you can check here real quick. These are out of 8. Rare. Cool. All right. Exit that. You have the hollow. In my in my humble opinion, the hologram background is the best spectacular. That's just one humble hedgehog's opinion here. These are one of ones. These are, I know that series 1 is the Holy Grail, but these are the Holy Grails in the collection, the one of ones. These will be taken care of by Gary. You got the bubblegum core. These orange ones are very rare. So these are out of 5, very rare. You see it there. Ooh, and the diamond. The diamond one's okay. This is the Perspective Puma. And these right here are epics. Green background, epic. These are 1 out of 2. Sheesh. Out of 2. And then you have these little badges over here. These little badges just mean that these were originally owned by Gary Vaynerchuk. You have Gary originally owned Ghost. And if you ask me, that matters. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. I just know it matters to me, I guess. And the gold. So there you have the rarities, the gold, and the go. Let's clear this off real quick. Let's check the floor. So again, when I'm checking on the collection, I check for a couple of things. The blue check mark. I go here and befriends dev, portfolio, USD value, NFTs, tokens created. It says start creating with the activity. Bro. Tokens. NFTs. Nope. Usually it's supposed to put and created that the dev created the collections, but I don't know, for some reason not showing. So I guess we'll go back. Okay. The collection size 10,255. Floor price is right now at a cool 1.28 Ethereum. These mint at like at around 0.5. Top offer 1.06 WETH. Total volume 70K, almost 71K. And unique owners almost 50%. I'd love to see it. Let's check what this floor price is in USD. It's close to $5,000 in USD. Okay, and there you have it. Um, I put, there should be a category access type. Here we go. These are ones that you will see occasionally. Let's put them here. But these were access tokens. So basically, if you had these, you got access to Hangout Hawks. Pretty much video calls with Gary. Same with this one. FaceTime Frog. FaceTime Fly. All access tokens. FaceTime 5. You have Brunch Bear, literally go out, have some brunch with the collectors and Gary, lunch Ladybug, lunch FaceTime Fox, Keynote Koala. I'm not sure how this one played out, to be honest. Breakfast Bat, Podcast Panther. Again, don't know how that one played out. Dinner Deer. And yeah, these are the ones that you will not really see a spotlight on like that. But if you know kind of thing. So let's go real quick to the S2. These I think are a better entry point to the VFriends world. And as you've seen on the original post, these get love too. These get love too. So real quick again, the blue check mark, VF2 Series 2. This is a collection of 55,308. Some have been burned, so these can be burned. Gary has done a couple of activations to burn Series 2. Floor price is 0.068. Top offer 0.0625. It has a volume of 34.43K. Let's see what the floor is looking like real quick. So it's at a cool 261 USD. Not a bad entry point. Not a bad entry point. These are some of the Noble Nomad, the one that we just saw now on the floor. This is how it looks in Series 2 form. You start seeing these are different scenes, different rarities of the scenes. Some of these scenes got access. Let me see if I can bring, if one appears. Because a lot of people know Gary as just as an influencer, or possibly for those who've been here long, like Wine Guy, but he owns a Big Three basketball team, and this courtside one gave them access to it. So the last time they went to the finals, that was pretty dope of him. And he also owns a pickleball team called the Fives. The logo being the competitive clown. And that's the pickleball scene. I don't see it here, but that's the gist of it. We are VFriends. VFriends is cooking. Oh, this is the pickleball one. The Fives. You see the logo on the bottom. There's the logo, the Fives, competitive clown. Access to the game. And yeah. What do you guys think about this collection? Do you guys collect NFTs? What NFTs do you collect in? collection, the Be Friends collection is the one that gets the least love on the CT on crypto Twitter. But I always say collect what you like. I believe in Gary V. The things that I experienced at VCon, meeting people in the community, is legendary. And majority of my bag is in V Friends. Again, not financial advice. You do what you want with that information. Okay, so I'll close this out. Close this out. Close that out. Okay, we're back on. We're back on here. Back on X. Let's go, Pistol Pete.
Capital G M G M P P P P exclamation mark space
GM Pistol Pete. GM Pistol Pete. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Good morning, fam.
G M G M
GM.
E B P U Edpu exclamation mark space
Exclamation mark. Space. Who's calling my phone? You just gotta be active. You just gotta be active. Alperium.
capital G G M capital A P Alp exclamation space
GM Alpi Alpi. Is it Stacy? Is it Christian? All right. I think that's good. I think that was a good little rundown. Um, I hope that kind of helped you have a little brief introduction into the Be Friends world. I love Be Friends. All right. That's it for this cherry chimp on this Wednesday morning. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Wednesday. Um, Again, we're not going for perfect, we're just trying. And if you're not trying, then you're dying. I don't know. You're just gonna be living with regret. You don't want to do that. Um, but yeah, man, get out there. Get out there, create some content. Um, yeah, yeah. Wherever you guys are at, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Stay safe. Love. Love to my CT fam. Love to my Cherry Chimp Chronicles fam. Love to my One Step at a Time fam over there on YouTube. Yeah, thanks again for taking out the time to watch this Cherry Chimp talk some NFTs and be friends today. I'm gonna play a game and then after that, I'm out.
Chimper Age
Chimper Age. I like this game. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.